Hi, this is Kate. I'm getting back online again tonight. I know it's kind of late, so I'm probably not going to get too many viewers, but I just want to say again how grateful I am for all of my subscribers. I think I have, how many subscribers do I have right now? Dashboard. I have 1,339 subscribers. Okay, so that means I need 661. Can I do the math? Anybody know math out there? But let's get to 2,000 in a month. So if you're gonna help me out on this campaign, hit the subscribe button. And Lily, did you hit the subscribe button? Are you subscribed? Oh, very nice. That's what I want to hear. How did you find the channel? This is kind of a hard channel to find. Did you search for tarot readers? Right. It has its benefits. You get that notification. It works out pretty perfectly. I feel like I'm always thinking about the King of Cups. This is someone who's very emotionally tolerant, empathetic, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wow. Yeah, I don't talk too much, do I? I'm not sure if that's something I should work on. I should work on talking to others. Why do I think of him? I think I think of him because he's like the best person I know. Hi, Toby. Me too, Lily. I hope I get married someday. I hope I get married in 2026. Um, is Dan still married to Selena? I'm pretty sure they're still married, Toby. I have the Eight of Wands to the Ace of Swords to Temperance. Meaning you'll be hearing news that they're still together and their relationship is one of balance and patience. They have a very balanced and fair relationship that's very communicative with the Ace of Swords. Toby, are you a Capricorn? There's a big but. Yeah. I'll draw a Celtic cross on it and see if I can figure out if this even has to do with marriage, Lily. It will be a full marriage. You have the Hierophant in your spread. This is traditions, conventional expectations, and conformity, the card of marriage. I'm trying to understand your question. The sequence of events is kind of stressful. I'm getting stressed out energy on top with the 10 of Wands. You might be having like too much responsibilities right now, Lily. I'm getting kind of a burnt out energy with that 10 of Wands overhead. And then I also have the 9 of Swords showing up as how you're showing up, which is very anxious. You could be suffering from depression or grief. This could indicate nightmares. And the 4 of Cups in your hopes and fears, apathy, feeling down or depressed. So your feelings are very real. I just want to figure out when you'll meet your soulmate by the time cards. It could be the wrong time right now. I have July. And by the end of the year. So something is definitely not the right time, but something's going to happen by the end of the year through July. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Lily. Summer is gonna by then for sure. I didn't even consider 2027 or 28. I'm thinking this year right now. We do have like a month and 3 days left of the year. How many days left of the year do we have? For 35, maybe. Lily, sad girl, I'm not sure if this will resonate with you, but right now I'm getting 2323 angel numbers. It's endless cycles. Charisma, communication, society, movement, journey, repetitive patterns, and transformation. You may find yourself repeatedly resisting certain truths, leading to feelings of exhaustion and limitation. I mentioned exhaustion. It's time to decide to live authentically for yourself, embracing your passion. By making this change, the world around you will begin to follow suit, breaking the cycle and fostering transformation. So I guess this card is really about transforming. I got another transformation card, Lily. 1122. Yes, Anthony. Did you have anything in mind? Would you like to donate to the channel before getting a reading? Well, hopefully that can shift for you, Lily, and you can transform from toxic to non-toxic. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for liking the video. Anthony, I totally understand. In your environment, is the Ten of Pentacles leaving a legacy or retirement or an inheritance? It checks out that your family won't let you have access to money, which is really unfortunate because you could support tarot readers like me. I'm getting, you're showing up as the Page of Swords, someone who's very trying to collect information. You might be trying to collect information on yourself by getting a tarot reading. What's crossing you right now? Is the Queen of Cups, someone who's motherly, nurturing. In your case, your family hasn't been supportive to you. Underneath, you have a lot of options, commitment issues, maybe. And in the past, very depressed or feeling apathetic. The overall message, though, is for you to have strength. Number 8, this is courage, overcoming obstacles, your ability to overcome all the obstacles in your life. This is about having strength, resilience, pretty much what you need right now. I'm showing a lot of conflict in your family. You're showing up as conflict. The Five of Swords, they're writing out, I am done, because they're basically done fighting. In your hopes and fears is the Seven of Wands, being able to stand your ground, defend your position. And in the outcome is the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. Oh, and I forgot to mention the Queen of Swords is here, someone who's rigorously honest and self-sufficient. Hi, Mary. Happy Thanksgiving. Envisioning the best for everyone. Good night. Oh, thank you, Mary. Hi, Helga. Let's see, Lisa. What is your ex Renee's reason for returning towards me? The Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, having to trust your own intuition. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. Anthony, I just don't feel comfortable saying that. And I'm sorry that you're in the position that you're in. Well, Helga here from FE again. Yes, with the Emperor, number 4, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. To the Chariot, action and change, journey, perhaps a new vehicle, number 7. And the Queen of Cups, someone who's emotionally supportive, very tolerant, very compassionate, a healer. I'd say within 11 days. Helga. What can I get for Shirley? The Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, victory, a breakthrough. Yes, I believe they will give you what you need. To the Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. To the Queen of Wands, someone who's confident, self-assured. The life of the party also has a really good nose for business. Yes, Shirley. Good night, Helga. Hi, Kat. Just a second, Kat. I realize you're searching for answers, Anthony. I'm a Scorpio. I think our season is over, though. We're in Sag season now. We're in the fire zone. What can I get for Kat? It's possible he's in a relationship with the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, very resourceful, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility, earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the Knight of Cups, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in his favor, good luck. I think it's likely that he is, Cat. But he's being kind of immature. I'm getting a really immature Moise. Is that how you say his name, is Moise? Is he a musician, Cat? You're welcome, Shirley. How old are you, Anthony? Are you older than 18? Well, I did read a Celtic cross for you, which is very personal and very in depth. I wasn't expecting to do a full Celtic cross for you. Anthony, I need to get something to drink. I'll be right back. I will in like maybe a minute or so. I was thinking of doing Wow, this is super cold water. Whoa. And Anthony, I just wanted to make sure that you were an adult. That's all. Why are you sorry, sad face? Oh, I'm not upset anymore. Arshia, die. Arshia and die. The Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. To the Four of Wands, an upcoming marriage, a celebration, homecoming, a reunion. And the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, and reunions. Hi, Tarot with Universe. You're welcome, Vaishnavi. Yes, Montaigne. Tarot with Universe. I have the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. To the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or compromise. And the Emperor, fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. Will you be staying at your workplace after the work investigation is over? The Ten of Swords, the investigation will be over shortly. To the Ace of Swords, you'll still have a position there. And the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. It looks like you'll still have a position after the investigation is over, Montaigne. And it's almost over. Anthony, Celtic Cross is something I don't do very often for people. I did it for you out of, I don't know, I think I felt kind of sorry for you. I feel sorry for you. Hi, Vaishali. Oh, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Are you a Sagittarius then? Or probably not a Sag because of The Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. To the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, victory, a breakthrough. And the Magician, number 1, manifesting, turning visions into reality. The numbers 1 and 7 might resonate, as well as 8 and 9. And the numbers 11 or just 1 on its own. Hi, Abhi. Yeah, Anthony, go ahead and send me an email. I have the Two of Swords. It's time to make a decision or compromise. The King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, very strategic, very intentional. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. The numbers 8 might resonate with you, as well as 2, 28, or the 10th. He does. He just doesn't express them. He's the King of Swords. The King of Swords doesn't express his emotions very well. Cooper. Come on.
Hey, Kate,
Yes.
do you still want to go to the?
Yes.
Okay, give me 5 minutes to scrape off the thing and come out.
I'll just come out with you. Hey, Shanika. I saw your question. I read it. Are you on the right path? I have strength, number 8, Leo energy, have courage, unconditional love, self-respect, courage. To the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea.
Open your window and turn on a fan, please. There's smoking in there, baby.
Okay, the 9 of Wands. Keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. Hi, Ayat. Hi, love Maya. Ayat, it'll be very good for you. I'm getting the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. And the 6 of Wands, a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. Hey, little bit. He's feeling like luck is on his side, love Maya. To the King of Pentacles, a solid and practical leader, a wise investor. And the Page of Wands, an active kid or new project or creative idea. I'm super a little bit. So how is the rest of the night going to go for the rest of us? They're still on the channel. The Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. To the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. And the Queen of Wands, somebody who's very feisty, confident, self-assured, the life of the party, also has a good nose for business. Nice. Our spread for this evening looks really good. I'm going to pull a angel number for 1152 or 13322. Or I could do 13333. 1144 high vibes. Oh, I love this card. Divine blessings, abundance, grand opportunities, synchronicity, faith, life purpose, and your soul's calling. Love, joy, and new happiness are just around the corner waiting for you. What's coming is beyond anything you've imagined, a rare opportunity or an exciting encounter with like-minded souls that will far exceed your expectations. Trust that something incredible is on the way. High vibes. Oh, good morning, Chumba. Grand Rising. Hey, Misa. Thank you, Chumba. Hi, S24. Pretty good. 555 on the clock. Very nice. Do you want me to try to figure out what that is, Chumba? I'll see you in just a second, Vaishna. Trying to find 555. Oh, here it is. It means change, growth, resilience, transformation, purpose, renewal, breakthrough, creative energy. You're about to level up. Although it may not feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is the why you've been seeking. Keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of this journey. Let's see if Vaishna's future husband will be handsome. The Queen of Wands, very confident, self-assured, the life of the party. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions or isolation or imprisonment. What can I get for Misa? What's coming towards Misa? The Two of Swords, time to make a compromise or a decision. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. It's a yes, Vaishna. To the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. Will Sharthak make an effort to reconcile by 2025? No, with the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. Oh, we got back together, Chumba. To the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. And strength, unconditional love, self-respect, courage. No, I don't think you will. No contact cards for S24. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. To showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. And playing games. This is a game to me. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting it is to get your attention. What can I get for Smiley? The King of Cups, someone who's very emotionally tolerant, very compassionate, very empathetic. To the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. And the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. What are boyfriend Simon's feelings for me right now for Melody? The Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, nightmares, depression. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. And the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, going on an adventure, taking a risk. Hi, Sunny Whisper. Hi, Ashwini. Hi, Prab. Hi, Allie. What can I get for Lily? What's coming in for me this weekend? The Ace of Wands, SEX, or a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. To the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Vaishnavi would like an angel number. Uh, 1111. Wish come true, fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, and initiative. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring in your life. 1111. And I'm actually seeing that in Prob's number 11111. What can I get for Alicia? How does M feel about me? The Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. To the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, strategic, very intentional. What can I get for Prob? Will Mark try to make things better between? Yes, with the Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, victory, a breakthrough. To the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. And Temperance, number 14, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Let's see, Ashwini. No contact deck for Ashwini. They're obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials, and I hope to run into you when I'm out. To you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. And attached to my ex. Attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. Let's see. What can I get for Sunny Whisper? Will I be receiving good karma? The Page of Swords, a gossip spy, prying eyes, the truth. The Ten of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, very strategic, very intentional. Are you, Chumba? Very good, Sunny. Very. 10 is the highest you can get. Tarot, I have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. To getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Hi, Crazy Polaroid. Will Danielle reply to my text tonight after I responded to his message like 21? He will. I'm getting the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. To the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or a compromise. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect. What can I get for Elham? Elham, there's a lot of dishonesty going on. You're about to receive news, though, that someone is unhappy in the relationship. Hi, Dolly. But it hasn't. Someone is about to break up with each other. Amir and Anna are going to break up soon. Love messages from D for Dolly. And what's coming in towards Chumba, good and bad. Hi, Hotwani. I see you, Hotwani. Okay, so moving on to Urvashi Hotwani. Does Cliff miss Sasha deeply right now? The Nine of Cups, wishes coming true, material abundance, and good health. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, love letters coming in very quickly. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic, very intelligent. I would say that's a yes. Cliff does miss Sasha. What's coming in for Chumba? I'm going to switch decks, Chumba. I'm going to use the old-fashioned deck. The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. To the Two of Cups. Romantic love, partnership, proposal, and marriage. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who commands a lot of respect. This could be your husband. I'm getting strong husband vibes on this read. For Dolly, any love messages from D? The Six of Swords, a necessary transition. relocating or taking a vacation. To the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. And the Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, or invitation. You're about to get asked out on a date, Dolly. Yeah, for Chumba, the deck I used for Chumba, I still have the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, or sports. Oh, the written messages? Yeah. Father wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. Thanks, Anthony. To emotional intimacy. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Being raw and authentic with my emotions is something I'm still working on. And you're mysterious. I can never seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. Oh, you're welcome, Dolly. Guidance for Deepika. The Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. To the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. And the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. Hi, Floors. Just a second. What are Carlos's feelings towards Floors? The Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party, also has a good nose for business. And the Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly, maybe acting a little bit greedy or desire for materialism, desire for long-term security. Hi, Cammie. You're welcome, Floors. Oh, thank you, Cammie. Chuck. The star card, number 17, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. To the Six of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. And the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. Oh, what a cute sticker. Game over. This is your 5th super on a live stream. Congratulations. Anthony, if you would like more questions, please donate to the channel. Oh, but you can't because you don't have any money. That's right. So instead of donating, Anthony, just come back to my live tomorrow and ask. Should you go up there Saturday? Yes, with the 10 of Cups, it's family, contentment, total love and support. To the Queen of Cups, another yes. Someone who's very loving, compassionate, a healer. And the Sun, another yes. Material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. Tomorrow I should be live by, I don't know what time I'll be live. Let me think about that for a second. What time will I be live? Probably pretty early in the morning. 10 a.m. Central Time. I feel like I'm a night owl on holidays. Like the holidays bring it out in me. Hi, Annika. Will Manet reach out to you again? The devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. To the high priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trust your own intuition. And the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party, also has a good nose for business. I think this one you're going to have to trust your gut, Annika. But it shows the cards kind of tell me that he will reach out. Anthony, are you into numbers at all? You bet. I'm getting the number 64 corn with spiders on the card, which adds up to 10, which adds up to 1. I have no idea what that means. Spiders on the card. I think it might be a karmic number. Nisha, just a second. I'm trying to read this number card. Oh, it's actually an abundance card. Or wait. 21. Oh, it means advantage. In the positive, the symbol of corn is generally associated with abundance and plenty, including financial success. To dream of corn often means you're about to have success, which will bring financial opportunities. In the negative, corn in a dream could mean your lack of concern about wasting hard-earned money. This is a warning about the need to take care of your money and not be wasteful or careless with it. Drawing this card means you have a strong money-making advantage, and there is a possibility that this could be a benefit to bringing about a comfortable lifestyle. If this is your wish, work towards it with positive energy. There could be karmic timing attached to this card, whereby should there be a breakdown, failure, or disappointment, bringing with it loss of money, you may be given the opportunity to begin again, having learned a good lesson. To offer help when needed, wear the colors flame or golden yellow, or alternatively try wearing blue, green, or mauve. Nisha, I have someone very fast coming into your life, someone who's very impulsive, very tenacious, gets what they want. But then I have someone who's really relaxed and is standing back. Number 12, the Hanged Man. He's turned himself upside down to get a new perspective on life. But it might leave you feeling a little bit trapped or imprisoned with the Eight of Swords. You're welcome, Nisha. That's a good start. If you get a pat into something, that's good business sense, Anthony. Ooh, this is my favorite number. One of my favorite numbers, 2, cooperation with cats on it. Hmm. Hi, Marina. Yes, Marina. The Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Queen of Wands, someone who's very feisty, self-confident, self-assured, the life of the party. Also has a really good nose for business. More fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Wheel of Fortune, number 10, Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. Hiroki empath. Hi, Sadika. Hi, Sutapa. What can I get for Sadika? Strength, number 8, Leo energy, having unconditional love, self-respect, courage, overcoming obstacles. To the Sun, number 19, success, triumph, victory. And Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. Hi, Sutapa, Santra. I have the Moon, illusions, fears, confusions, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. To the 10 of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. And the Page of Cups, a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. Hey, Kat. Hi, Tassine. Sumi. I have the 10 of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. To the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, marriage. And the Devil, number 15, addictions, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. What can I get for cat person first? The Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective, number 12. To the Empress, number 3, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. And the King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. It is possible to see. Especially with that devil card popping up. And cat person, he is thinking of you. Hi, Laura. Hi, Lily. Yeah, just a second, Laura. First, will Lily's person be rich? The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. To the Two of Cups, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. And the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, very determined, throws themselves in to get what they want. They might have to juggle money, Lily. I don't think they'll be rich. Will something happen romantically with S in the future? The Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. To the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. And Strength, unconditional love, self-respect, courage, overcoming obstacles. I'm not seeing a whole lot of romance in this reading, Laura, but I kind of end with the Chariot, like something really fast happening between the two of you guys. Yeah. I have the Queen of Pentacles. He'll like you because you're very capable, very domestic, very interested in fertility and domesticity, and someone who's very grounded, someone who is good with money, someone just someone who's very resourceful. To the Seven of Wands, having to stand your ground, defend against other competitors. He might feel like he has to defend you against other people. And the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. I believe he will like you as a person. Will Duncan Brooks Banks find love soon? Justice, yes. Cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. To a Four of Pentacles, holding on too tightly, maybe greed, desire for long-term security. That's a no. and a yes with the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. So more money news than anything, Duncan.